Hello, sunshines. So today I want to talk about multitasking. As busy women, busy moms, we get kind of caught up on wanting to get a whole lot of things done. And the reality is, multitasking is a myth. And several years ago, I even lost out on a job potential because I shared that I didn't believe in multitasking. Because the question was, can I multitask? Or how good am I on multitasking? And so I shared my thoughts. I don't believe in multitasking because we can only focus on one thing at a time. I do believe in prioritizing our tasks, but I don't believe we can do multiple tasks at one time. And I'm really pleasantly happy to know that the research now backs up what I believe. Productivity actually goes down when you try to multitask, almost by 40% in some studies. So, multitasking actually decreases your productivity. And part of that is because it takes time to switch from one task to the other. So, there are some simple things that we can do to help us focus one thing at a time and just knock those things out of our to do list. So, one of the first things I do, let's say for making a video like this, I clean out my space. I declutter my space. Part of that is to help me declutter my mind, and that's just personal to me. And then the second thing I do is I turn off all my notifications. I'm not big on notifications because it constantly disrupts and distracts me more than it is being helpful. So I turn off my notifications. And then what I do is I actually love background music. So turn on whatever appropriate background music it might be. So when I'm cleaning the house, I love great dance music. I'm a child of um, the rave scene, the original rave scene from the early 90s. So I do turn on a lot of great dance music. It helps me focus on cleaning my house and getting it done really fast, and also kind of like a workout. When I work on emails, writing, I like a lot of nice background music to help me focus. And then I usually set a timer. One of the tools that I use is this great little timer. So it's got different minutes on the sides. And all I have to do is, let's say I do 60 minutes, I flip it and it says timer for 60 minutes. And it just helps me um, set an intention and focus on whatever I'm doing. So that's another thing I do. So clean my area, turn off all my notifications, play some appropriate music, and then I usually set a timer. And this way I can focus. And then once it's complete, then I can move on to the next task instead of following this myth that I can do multiple things at the same time. If you could, wouldn't it be amazing? But we can't. So remember, instead of focusing on multitasking, focus on getting one thing at a time completed and bringing it to completion. Till next time, bye for now.